What's up, guys? Bruce here with Bullish Currency, back at you with another crypto update. Now, guys, as usual, make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell because you never know which update can be a huge help to you or to anyone else, right? So definitely appreciate the shares and definitely never be afraid to comment below what you think about the video or maybe some information you might know you might want to share with us over here at the Bullish Currency community. Definitely greatly appreciated, guys. But once again, everything that is shared here on this channel and on this video is not financial advice. It is literally just entertainment and education purposes. I'm just simply sharing how I see things and how we are seeing things here at the Bullish Currency community. All right, so here's another Inu that I'm actually like. This is a project that I actually am invested in personally, right? Now, another Inu, right? I mean, guys, how many freaking Inus just keep coming out and doing really well? So what I see, currently, I believe this is the area down here around the 18th, I believe. And this area down here is where I basically got involved. And since then was at one point almost 3x and currently still floating in on the good upside here on this investment personally myself. And I definitely still am very bullish with it. What I see here is just another retest possibly happening of this area. I have to really pay attention to what happens in the area between here and here because we don't want to see it continue because the retracement could be a lot worse. But I do believe that we're going to see the momentum slow down for the sellers. I mean, these candles are still very small, so selling pressure is not like massive. It's not, explosive. It's very small, gradual, bearish movement, which is not something to be worried about. Overall, we're still in a good zone. I still believe in this project bullish wise. Let's go ahead and take a look at some other numbers now. Real quick, for those who understand how much I love patterns, and I think a lot of people always question things like, when should I get out? They get into these investments because they're copying signals from somebody or whatever, right? They're taking somebody's signals in a Telegram chat or something for free, but they don't even know when to pull out. They don't know, right? And a good way to kind of know outside of just news and media and what's going on with the project is also chart analysis, some good old fundamentals, some good old basics. And right here, when you saw we made a new all-time high, we actually came down, formed this M, and actually broke through the M. And it even came up and retested and gave us a bearish engulfing candle. So these are tweezer tops too. So multiple times it was telling us that it's most likely going to go bearish. And typically, in crypto, we do see a lot of 50% retracements. And that is most likely what happened here, right? Let me see. Is this a 50% retracement? Let's check. Just about, right? Anywhere right in the middle from the 618 to the 786. Just about basically a little over 50% retracement, still currently sitting around the 618 area. So I do believe that this is a good area. Me personally, the way I'm seeing it, the way we're seeing it over here at the Bullish Currency community is that we're probably in a good area to add to the bag, right? To add to the bag. Let's go ahead and take a look at some other numbers though. Let's go over here to check out some other numbers. So we are currently down. Obviously, we're very bearish right now in the last 24 hours. Definitely very bearish. As you can see, market cap is at 28 million. The volume right now is at 1.2, 24-hour volume. So everything looks good on the numbers. Now, when I look at the holders, which is what I like to pay attention to, in the last 7 days, we have a steady increase of about 100 plus holders a day. Now, that's not a lot, like if you're comparing it to like Shiba or something, but we're talking about an early project that a lot of people don't even know about yet. That also looks good. And yeah, another Inu, right? So I like the numbers, I like everything with the numbers as far as the numbers make sense. Of course, you got to do way more investigating than this, but that is something we do a little bit more exclusively inside the community with my, with my other crypto people that we get to my crypto group, I guess you could say. We do that and we do that together. So that's more of an exclusive thing. I'm not going to share everything on this channel, right? But I will share some basics and just let you know what I'm feeling with certain things. And you may do whatever you want to do with that, of course. So yeah, I mean, overall, the numbers, everything makes sense. The chart looks really good. You know, if I have not, if I did not invest into Kuma Inu, then I would honestly be looking at this area in general as possible areas for when I can, take it a little bit more serious, if you know what I mean. All right. So Kuma Inu, I'm bullish on it, guys. This is something to keep your eye on. If you want to look more into the project, guys, all you got to do is just read the information and do some research. Do your own due diligence, of course. This is just me sharing, some brief analysis, some brief education, I guess you could say, that you can use whatever you want, do whatever you want with it. So what I'm waiting for personally on these candlesticks is I want to see the bearish momentum completely slow down. And then I want to start to see some bullish engulfing candles, right? So that I can know we're really officially going to respect this area and start to go bullish. What I actually love to see are some actual bullish patterns form down here. For those who are in the community, you guys know exactly what patterns we're looking at, but you could easily look up bullish patterns, right? And when you start to see bullish patterns off of an area that you expect it to bounce off of, a nice retracement area, then it's usually better confirmations, right? So that's all we do. We just like to get as many confirmations on up or down as we could possibly get, right? That's what we do here. It's basically all you're doing. So that's pretty much it for today's video with Kuma Inu, guys. I will drop another update. I'm curious to see what happens in this area. I'm definitely going to come back with another update on Kuma Inu to see what happened in this area. I won't be surprised by the time I make the next video if we had some beautiful pattern form down here in this area and already making its way bullish. I will not be surprised, guys. All right. So definitely look into this project, do your due diligence, invest wisely, right? Do what you got to do properly, right? And just use this information as entertainment, as education purposes, and do what you must with it, guys. That's pretty much it for today's video. We'll definitely be dropping a lot more updates. The goal of this channel is to put you onto some gems that you've never heard of before. So trust me when I say that's coming. More heat, more value, everything is going to go 10x on this channel, guys. So stay tuned. Appreciate you all. To the next one. Stay blessed and stay bullish.